Shout out.
How are you feeling about this game? It's going to be live in a second.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm wondering, I mean, this has got to be the best start to a grand final for a young player such as, it feels like he hasn't even had to play in the grand final yet. He had such an easy map watching the rest of his teammates just take the wheel on Nuke. Here on Dust 2, you're looking for someone to lead the way, at least in the early stages, and now we're live. Live into the second map, and it's Na'Vi starting on the...
I love this. It's obviously a risk, but you want to try and change the pace from that first map absolutely right off the bat here. Don't give them a chance to get rolling. Don't give them that good feeling back again. It's fading. He's very worried about someone sitting inside. I mean, I love what Alex was saying in that first map about, Na'Vi not being able to replicate that semi-final from yesterday, and then they went and did exactly that to everyone's surprise, but surely not for a third map here. That would be outrageous.
Well, they have so many players who can pick up the slack and lead them into that start of a domination, that start of a snowball, a delayed long control. They want to control this portion of the map. It's only Flamey here. This is the main hit, stuck on an island all alone. Now here's the attack from Na'Vi. They want to take this battle at range, and Kenny S going to come out on top with the first. They've stalled him out at the corner. Na'Vi cannot pass, cannot move forward, and simply gets into the action.
Well, that long shot coming through as Flamey goes down. That might have done it here. 2-on-3. They're low on health for the Na'Vi side. Even with the bomb plant, they're in a bit of trouble. Boomich immediately shot down, but Electronic will steal it back. Absolute robbery. They should not have been winning that as soon as he was the only one with any health left. And they just sweep it away.
Oh no, they were both focused on the catwalk player in Electron. Actually, oddly enough, I mean, a nice win fan after a victory like that, having some words for Perfecto. Maybe talking through some kind of a mistake. Just trying to get him a bit more focused on the action. 1-0.
That one kill is a nice reminder, a good illustration of, it's not always the amount, it's not always the speed or the genius behind the attention away and suddenly...
Well, also, that miraculous kill from Jax being able to spin, that's a kill that you only see in that kind of a situation. That rarely happens. Like, even that miraculous of a kill can't bring the round back in their favor. So a desperate situation.
Grenade to follow it up. Pretty decent, actually tags a bunch of people. And again, that all helps in a round like this. Na'Vi, I mean, they never let their foot off the pedal on that first map on Nuke. Slow them down a bit, get some more kills in play. It all counts, it all matters at the end. And he's trying to see if he can play around the smokes that now put up on the counter right in front. Excellent shot with the Deagle. He's going to turn for it, and they're still out there. They're spamming through, and they'll kill him eventually. There's so many bullets coming his way. One of them is bound to connect. They're still waiting up there, and the smoke is going to be fading soon. Nice shot from Jax. He nearly took down Simple. Can he do it one more time? There's so much damage, and there's a double grenade. They found a way into this second round so early on.
Yeah, they've pretty much won this. 15 seconds. I don't have to be careful when they attack this part of the map. They're getting stalled out frequently in that same location, right at the corner, right at the boxes. They've had a tough time passing in these opening 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think that's really worth watching out for. They obviously feel confident in taking those fights, but I agree, they probably should have lost the pistol round for the same stall. Hope they don't do it a third time here. Flashbangs being traded over the wall, over a long, a wide swing. That's an amazing amount of distance for Boomich to run, and none of his teammates are there behind him to pick up the slack. The fact that he makes it that far on, I mean, there should have been like 2 or 3 more people.
That they're 2 rifle players and long together. Or, excuse me, Nexa has the MAC-10, but they almost grouped up exactly for that. To be so worried behind that car that could get spammed through. Even with the smoke there, not providing a whole lot of cover, but he's got the scout. And just looking down, making himself as small as possible, and it's not going to work. Not for the whole time, and the overall goal of winning the round had to just abandon.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it's not really an issue, I think.
It's the right call.
Yeah, it's just a scout anyway. You won't be that sad to see it go. And I think all of these early rounds, I don't know, when you lose that quickly on a map and it's a best of 5 grand finals, I could see you sort of trying to shoot it off pretty quickly and might even doing that. But if you can get off to a better start here in the second map, that's going to help you so much. That'll make the real difference in the end, I believe, to reclaim a little bit of dignity and confidence in this match. We'll see how it goes. Let's try and see if you can...
Especially in round 2, I mean, with the MAC-10, the bonus money, you know they're going to be unarmored, you know they can't invest into this round, so why not get aggressive and see if you can get yourself a bit rich. Help the economy game early on. A couple of kills coming out for G.
Smoke! I'm throwing smoke!
Personal record in the previous map, which shouldn't surprise anyone. A 2.58 rating is the highest he's ever had, and what a time to deliver it.
It's so outrageous. Again, it matters that it's a grand final. It's so much harder to play well once you go deeper into a tournament. No, to get yourself, it all makes a difference. And somehow, wow, 28 and 6 in the first half. In 15 rounds,
Yeah.
that was his score.
Blink and you miss it. That was a quick first half on Nuke. Forget about it though. He had a nice pick in the previous round. The blocks now up against AK-47s and the Kriegs, which can be so.
Terrorists win.
Double up setup immediately. The railing of the A bomb site. Amanek playing in middle.
We will defeat these, my friends. Smoke! I'm throwing a flashback. Laying down smoke.
That's a great shot. Timing peak. Making sure you dodge the flashbang. The player meant to clear the close angles.
After the games, we wanted to have said Amanek's name a couple of more times, maybe. It's not that he wasn't doing anything or that he was letting his team down. I mean, obviously, the grand final, so everyone was doing something, but yeah, he's a great player. We want to be able to call out his name a bit more, and that was one of the chances there. Now they're pushing up. Perfecto starting to fall back. Wow. Really trying to reclaim a lot of the pacing of this game right now, even in spite of the fact that they're playing on the CT side, which is normally where you're sort of waiting around and just seeing what's coming, but they're not really doing that.
What a perfect timing for the push. And Hunter's going to continue. He'll be able to spot them out, especially. He might speed things up when he hears the nades and the communication from his team, and he just misses the opportunity.
I don't know what other plan there could be. If you thought you could do a lot of equipment damage and they would sort of take away rifles, maybe you want to go for it, but it seems unlikely, and they don't really have any money themselves. And I'm really surprised we saw nothing like this on the entire Nuke map, pretty much. And yeah, they're trapped in here. Time is out. Are they going to try and run them down? If they die after the time is out, they're not going to get the loss bonus, and they'll at least make it through. But a 4-1 lead here.
It's going to be a timeout that's called in for good reason. We know, we talked a lot, we've been talking about it through different stages, that it's no longer a joke now that they're in the grand final, the force buy economics that Na'Vi brings to the table. But they still have a tough decision to make here. You have the two rifles. You can't get rifles on your other players. Maybe you can get Khalil if you really wanted to, but I think the other plan would have to be, if you go for a buy in this round as Na'Vi, then those three players are going to have to drop down to maybe pistols and just get up the full sets of utility.
Well, I've been in this awkward position of being the guy that's been criticizing their T-sides while also simultaneously claiming they're going to win the Major and the Intel Grand Slam.
That is a very fine line to ride.
I know, but I found that middle spot. I'm sure of it. I feel like this is the kind of stuff I don't like. I love it from G2. I want to give them credit for the push they did. But in the past, throughout the tournament, you know, when they were playing in the group stage, this is what I saw so much out of Na'Vi, where they have actually specifically Perfecto playing in Upper Dark. He gets picked off, and then they don't know what to do. They freeze, and nothing happens. So we've not seen that much from them in the playoffs, and hopefully that goes away again, but it's a round I kind of want to just put a pin in it right now. We'll see if it comes back to haunt them. Perfecto out at long. He's got some backup here. The timing for the flashbang is amazing, and they should be able to get this kill down in the pit. Jackson, the backup is pretty far away at the moment. He's just sniping away from the fire. That's exactly what you need, and now Bomb is out in the open, and more people are going to start to rotate in. Kenny actually moving closer. He really wants to be there to help out. They're all looking at Jax. Now they know that Orb is close, and they're going to get the one kill. Grenade underhand through it, and explodes. Perfecto. What a great kill. 2-on-2 now.
Simple out mid. He's gotten one kill, and now he's opened up that part of the map, and he can actually be a nuisance. He can actually prevent G2 from rotating over towards the B bomb site. The smoke is going to slow him down. It's going to buy time for Electronic with the bomb, and now with an M4 to be able to make it to the B bomb site. This is the battle we wanted. Kenny S and Simple inside the smoke. Blasting each other. Not.
That is completely ridiculous. They were practically standing on top of each other, none of them knowing. If he had stayed there, Kenny, I guarantee he would have won that fight. He's inside the smoke. It would have favored him. Now Electronic. Armor. He's got no grenades left. They still have a Molotov and an HG grenade. They could do so much to win this round. Now, it is a...
Flashback. Flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing a flashback. Burn.
some money to work with, and that's fine. Molotov here will force him out. The HE certainly, if he wasn't already gone, that would probably have done it. And now he needs the headshots, and he needs them really, really quickly, walking right into Hunter's field of view. Seems like he could have maybe stayed a bit more hidden. I don't think these two are going to be worrying about anything like that.
He wanted to take the fight quickly to turn it into a one-on-one and then be able to play a bit more smarter. I think one thing to notice in that round as well for Na'Vi is that the Krieg, it was in Boomich's hands. He obviously had the first one out, able to take that down the line to him so that he could provide the opening out long and even give him a chance to win that round.
Henry and Alex were talking about Boomich laughing on Nuke, and he was. He's 0-0-5 right now, so the laughter is done. It's a whole new day here. It's a long way to go still on Dust 2, but it's interesting.
Yeah, life comes at you fast. Good first map. Gonna have to get going in the second. The Funds, remember, he's one of the players who saved his gun in the 2 rounds ago, so wasn't able to get that bonus money. Here we go, turning the corner. Catwalk control, which Na'Vi has had pretty much whenever they've wanted it. It's just that they haven't been able to do anything with it. They've been stalled out, one time flanked from behind, a couple times stopped trying to cross into the bomb site.
Oh, gonna be short. Oh, he almost transfers it. Hunter through the door, and he actually gets it. I think that was the last bullet. He jumps down, leaps off the catwalk to try and see if he can punish it. It's with a MAC-10. I don't think anyone's called it out. I don't think they know that he's here. You could see Hunter not even turning for it.
I think Kenny knew. I just don't think the communication registered in Hunter's brain quick enough. Jack's going to push out long, though, so retaking map control, they've lost. What a bullet really have too much of an impact, but it has thrown this defense into a bit of a crazy spin where they don't know what's happening. And again, another attack up catwalk.
Move it. Throwing flashbang.
So where he could have been here already helping out, but they had the wrong call on defense, so they need to win the fight. One good kill and another great follow-up round for them to be winning.
Well, you said Boomich was 0-5. He's now 2-6, but it's not even the kills. It's just his presence in CT spawn that causes so much confusion. It's an op you would like to have trained on catwalk, but he was trying to help his teammates, and that's a brutal loss to throw the defense in a tailspin.
There's so many things that you would want to ask them about in this round. You said if he did, then yeah, why was the call delayed, or why didn't Hunter realize, or did he and was just so occupied with middle? The other thing is obviously Jax, who was in T spawn and could have really fight for long, but something made him fall back, and those things are really, really important.
I think we have to remember, I mean, the age of this caliber, a grand finals of this caliber as well, there's going to be some nerves that they need to work through, and I'm certain that some of those played into that domination on Nuke just previously.
With no backup, no one there to help him out. He was so confident in that fight. And it wasn't misplaced either. 8th round here is beside Molotov, and they can Molotov out this position, and if they do, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's got Nexus with him there, and Jack's down at long.
This is a crossfire.
Wow, a lot of questions, a lot of mysteries unfolding here. Gonna have to hire a detective to figure out exactly what was going on there. Just because Nexa takes that fight, gets a kill, and is traded. If I'm coming in on the T side, you might just expect if there was a player he would have swung with Nexa. It would have been a simultaneous hit, and since no one showed up, yeah, maybe no one was ever there. But
look away from
that's his 14th kill with only 2 deaths. And they can't make it through. That's a confined space. Those HE grenades leave your ears ringing for a long time.
Well, this is a good one. Jax can get a freebie, maybe able to fight down mid. Molotov might slow things down. The big thing is the utility that Na'Vi uses to attack the bombs and counter nades.
Yeah.
They can slow down and they eventually run out of flashbangs. There's no way to make it through that hallway against Hunter or Amanek. The double scope, he saw ahead, and that's a quick.
Yeah, they have that double ult. They can stay alive. Both AWPs, right? That's such a luxury.
Here we go, free plan. Don't even mind this.
GT Flash, and he's going to get the one. Next up with a double up, but still don't think it matters here. There's no one else coming in. Incredible headshot. But yeah, again, simple overrun, and they're just so far away. he was not having a great time on Nuke.
No, but that's an important round.